Brawlers, baby.
Go down, y'all. All of us want to be in the building. My social media, boxing.com, Studio 9, let's go, champ. G-Money ready.
Then I was like, I converted him to the body, so I just got to mix it up and confuse him a little bit, and go up and down, and by the 6th round, we was able to get him out with a body shot.
Steven Cordeno, Carolina Sports. Congratulations.
You
That was quiet.
Okay.
It seemed like you definitely hurt him to the body a lot, and then there was a point where it seemed like maybe he might have buzzed you a little bit. Were you a little rocked there for one of those?
Boxing. It's boxing. You get buzzed. He hit me with a clean shot. It wasn't nothing that was going to take me out or nothing, but I got hit with a good shot. I recovered well. I'm in shape, so I just came back and just weathered the storm.
And just quickly speak on just Kevin Cunningham's just impact on your career. I mean, you're like undefeated with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a big impact on my career. We've been working. We just, we don't take no shortcuts. He's a zero tolerance trainer. So, and I'm learning a lot, I'm learning a lot while I'm in the gym. I'm not just going in there and putting in work, heavy work. We're working harder and we're working smarter. So, we draw up a game plan and we come out here and perform. So we was able to do that tonight, and I'm happy with the W.
Great fight, champ. Great fight.
Any more questions?
More questions for Erickson Lubin?
Hammer, what did you think of Tank's win?
That shit was impressive. Tank a dog. Tank a fucking dog, man. He definitely put on for Atlanta.
Yeah, he did.
What did Rosario say to you after the fight?
I couldn't understand him.
Okay.
What was it to get this win and have support coming from Orlando and all over here in State Farm Arena?
I mean, Atlanta got a nice crowd, full of my people. So it was definitely great to fight in front of a packed crowd like this, especially after COVID and the pandemic. So I'm just thankful, I'm blessed. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to keep getting better and taking the bigger fights and becoming champion.
Now you talk about taking bigger fights. I know that you had your fight with Jamel Charlo before, and I know that you want him again. But if he's unsuccessful in his next fight, how about going for that undisputed?
I'll fight anybody, man. This ain't from day one. Ever since I turned pro, I'll fight anybody. So that's not even a question. I'm ready to fight whoever. I'm always in the gym. I'm always working. I'm gonna keep getting better and keep giving these boys fits.
More questions for Erickson Lubin? Guess not. Congratulations, Erickson Lubin, Kevin Cunningham.
Let's go, champ.
Congratulations, Hammer Ryan. I want to turn it over to a man who's always probably the best dressed man in the room, Leonard Ellerby, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. Leonard?
Thank you. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Wow, what a great fight. This is what it's all about. Pay-per-view. 16,570 in attendance tonight. another Tank Davis sellout.
Sir.
It gets no bigger than this. It's getting no bigger than this. And he couldn't have done it without all the fans, without all their support around the world. I'm thanking all the media for their continued support. Mario Barrios. Can't say enough about him. I told you guys that he was tough. Told you guys he was tough and it was going to be a great fight. But that's what it is when you're chasing greatness. You know, as Floyd kept on saying, this is what you got to do. You know, we're very, very proud of Tank. You know, because these kind of fights, you learn. You learn a lot from going through these kind of fights because, you know, these opponents, they're gonna come out in tip-top condition and they're gonna give their all because they know what to expect coming from the other side. You know, and Tank, he just gotta continue to work hard, continue to listen to his team. You know, like me and Floyd was just having a conversation. You know, he's chasing greatness. You know, and I can't thank Floyd enough, you know, because Floyd is guiding him throughout his career and got him to this point, and there's no stopping him. There's no stopping him. So I'd like to bring Floyd up to say a few words.
Let's go, champ.
I thought I was chilling over here.
Nah, you gotta put that Komodo hat on just for a few champs.
I'm gonna wait for Tank.
Thanks for walking over.
Let's wait for Tank.
Any other questions for me?
Wait for the mic if you had a question.
Just raise your hand.
Just raise your hand and look to the mic.
David, congratulations, great performance, great show. What was going through your mind in the 8th round when you dropped him twice?
I thought that was
Man,
it.
that nervous energy, just, you know, I just wanted him to be able to finish it.
Yeah.
You know, but again, Barrios, he's a tough Mexican warrior, and he came to fight, and he gave the fans a great show, and that's what it's all about.
Leonard.
Over here.
Yes.
Yeah, both fighters before the fight said fireworks. What was it to actually see that they actually delivered in this fight?
Well, again, you know, at this level, you don't talk about it, you be about it. And that's why both guys stepped up to the plate and did a masterful job and gave the fans exactly what they wanted to see. So let's give this young man a great...
Let's go, champ. The champ is here.
I want to say thank everybody for coming out. It was amazing. We did it again. Thank you, Al Heyman, you know, Mayweather Promotion Floyd. Thank you, personal team, Atlanta, Baltimore, everybody that, you know, watched Showtime, everybody that came out tonight. Thank you. Yeah, watch pay-per-view.
Everybody bought pay-per-view.
I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be in this position. Thank you to be here, you know, to celebrate all that.
Any questions?
Tank, can you talk to us about what was going through your mind in the 8th round during the first knockdown, excuse me?
I just had to catch him. You know, he was tough. You know, it was tough getting to him. I want to say. He was tall. Yeah, longer reached in line, so it was tough getting to him. But once I got to him, you know, that's what we got the job done.
Thank you.
Champ, Rick Muhammad, Brawler Sports Media. At any time, the left hook that he caught you with, did it hurt you or was it just like a flash shot?
No, he hit me in the back of my head.
Yeah.
That stung a little bit, but
Yeah.
other than that, it wasn't really. That's why I was nervous. Like he's 140, so I wasn't trying to get caught too clean.
Right.
So when he actually caught me, I was thinking like, is he throwing it soft or he trying to bait me in? You know, so that's what.
And the
I was
low
thinking
blows.
all night. Yeah.
Champ, in one of the recent interviews you had with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny on the Rise podcast, you talked about family and the importance of family. One of the things being from West Baltimore, you found family in the gym with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. Talk about that.
Just, you know, we've been coming up, we all been close, you know, these guys took me in when I ain't had no father and things like that, so, you know, it was great, you know, I got big enough, you know, I had to move my camp to Vegas and, you know, extending my family with, you know, Mayweather Promotion and things like that, and we keep it family, you know, everybody, you know, had that disagreements, but at the end of the day, we family.
That's right.
Thank
Scotty White, World Combat Sports. First of all, a 10 on the landing. You know, to close out your victory with the backflip off the top rope. You know what I'm saying? That was amazing. But more so, you stepping into 140. How did that power feel to you transferring to the heavy sweaty of your career?
You seen it, didn't you?
Yeah. I was just asking you. You know,
I mean,
it's like you was having fun in there.
Yeah, I definitely was having fun. It was a great night of boxing. You know, I definitely was nervous the whole night because I didn't know if I catch him, would I hurt him, or if he catch me, would he hurt me? You know, he had on 8 ounces, and you know I was going up 2 weight classes, so my mind was, you know, my coach and them was, even Floyd was telling me to press him, but I'm like, I don't know, like I don't want to get caught, you know, so I laid back the whole fight, and then I think it was like the 8th or 9th, Floyd came to me and was like, you down, you know, you down on the scorecards.
No, you down on the unofficial.
Oh, unofficial, yes, unofficial.
Unofficial.
Floyd Money Mayweather, something.
Yes.
The champ.
He said I was down on the unofficial
So I
scorecard.
said, so I told you you had to pick it up.
Pick it up, yes.
I said, pick it up.
Show me
The 10,
great.
The 11, and 12. I said, show me you great.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we fought the 10th round, went to the 11th. I said, we're gonna press his ass now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do what we got to do. We pressed him, we did what we had to do. And I told you from the beginning before we went out there, no matter what weight class you go to, once you hit him with that equalizer, he gonna find out what it really is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your tank. Over here. You were like landing those left hands over the course of the fight, but the right hook was the difference. Led to that first.
Brawlers, baby.